right, on to Group F. Morocco drew 0-0 with Croatia. Belgium won 1-0 against Canada. Then Croatia schooled Canada 4-1. And then Belgium lost 2-0 against Morocco. How proud are we about Morocco right now?
North African brother.
But then, that good though. Mira, for me, as mentioned way back when we touched the World Cup, for me they are the most favorite group from Africa. They play better football than the rest of African teams. Actually, they play modern football. They have the players, they have the quality. You understand? They have the quality. So for me though, I see them going through. I see them going through. Already they played against likes of the left with what?
Canada.
Yeah. Those clans are already out. Which way?
But don't they get a game where Canada is like, we're out, fuck you guys.
No ways. No ways. For me, no ways.
Still feel like, okay, let me say this. Morocco is going to be the team. But in Germany and Belgium will be thinking we can win against them. And
you mean Croatia and
Belgium? Because they're going to be thinking we can beat Croatia and go on top of them.
Sharp.
So it's going to be a bit of a tough one. And I feel like if Kevin is on his Kevin versus Modric. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh man, it's going to be a good game.
But it's okay.
All right. Let's go to Kevin in his comments. How does that affect the team?
It does. You're the star of the team. How can you say that?
Does this affect you going back to Barclays?
No, it doesn't.
Is he talking about the rest of the squad or is he talking about himself?
He's talking about the squad.
He's talking about the squad.
He's talking about the squad.
Average age in the squad is a bit higher.
But everyone can see. Yeah. Everyone can see. So for me, they were supposed to win the Brazilian Cup.
Yeah,
they were the favorites. They had Pick Hazard. They had everyone. Everyone was just there. Company were there. Lukaku was there. So for me,
So who invited Hazard to the World Cup? What's going on there?
He's a captain.
What does it take? What does it take?
He's the face of the team.
He's the captain.
How unfair is the world right now for a very off-form Hazard to go to a World Cup and a very on-form De Gea not to go to a World Cup?
But then it depends on the squad. Again, the squad. So if Hazard doesn't get it, well, who's good?
There's a boy, it was Trossard or something. I'm not sure he plays in Germany. He's good.
The boy you're talking about is the the left back.
Leandro.
I think so. But then when it comes to Hazard, you'll never know. You understand? Because he was pushing that Timothy have to perform.
Yes, but he even said himself that if I don't perform in this World Cup match, he can sell me. So that those were his words. Yeah. No, right now, based on that performance, they sell.
So right, right now he's not
going for the Wolves.
So there is no chance for this golden generation of Belgium.
No man, it's very sad. It's very sad.
It's done. It's done. For me, it's done.
All right, standout player of the group, standout team.
For me, Luka is okay. The standout team, Morocco, but the standout player should be the way that's what the captain should do. The composure, the other. I think the game that they were playing, they came from behind.
Against Canada.
Against Canada, if I'm not mistaken. They came from behind and he was there pulling the strings as ever. Like Kuti saying, composure, knows when to calm things down. So for me, he's been the standout player. But the standout team, definitely Morocco, because we did not expect them to be where they were.
Pretty?
For me, I'll agree with PK actually. Morocco are doing good. They are playing much better football actually. And then Modric Modric plays well. He's playing well.
All right, let us get into Group G. Switzerland beat Cameroon 1-0. Brazil beat Serbia 2-0. Cameroon today, a very good game, drew 3-3 against Serbia. I know right now as we are recording, Brazil are drawing against Switzerland. So, okay, I'm not sure. Can I jump in here and just check what's happening? Yeah, I was about to. Yeah, I want to get into the squad here. Where is it now? Yeah. So, any of you saw Richarlison playing number 9? No problems.
Yeah, for me, I saw it coming from because he was one of those players which they are hyper in this squad that is going to the World Cup. For what reason, I don't know. I think because of his price.
Sharp.
But then, though, for me, it's still a scam. It's still a scam. I wouldn't put him as a striker, which I would normally play.
So what does this say about Jesus?
But then, though, it's a different team, though. Jesus wouldn't really fit in the team for me. I agree, he plays that football which he links the play.
Yeah.
These summer boys, though, they don't want.
They wanna run.
They wanna. I'm going there. You understand? I wanna hold you. I'll run there.
Sure.
Whenever I get there, someone will tap me. That's why Richarlison is good in this team, actually, because he wants to tap in. So with Jesus will be back there somewhere trying to take back actually to the box, and there is no one in the box.
Sure.
Yeah. So Richarlison does stick actually in that box actually,
Okay.
and with the pace.
Yeah. No, I would agree with PT. The midfield in itself is good. I don't think they need that support there. That kind of midfield. So they need the front three to be like your MSN. You
Playing Brazilian football.
yeah, like proper runs forward and taking on defender. So which Jesus look, he's not been scoring goals. There's no reason to put him as a nine there. So I think Richarlison was a good choice. Because
What
the wings are
why not playing him as a striker?
Rodrigo also good. But you'll be perfect in this team.
system.
Perfect.
Neymar gets injured in another World Cup.
Same.
How sad is this? And what does this mean for this Brazilian team?
It's very sad. It's very sad. As we have mentioned before, that is the cream of the team, actually. There's one player who you saw the first match, he was carrying the team.
Yeah.
He was the one who was pushing us to go in front. Don't pass me, go. That's something which I have never seen from Neymar. He will encourage Vinicius to take him on.
Sharp.
You understand? Like just go, and then he will pass. He is no longer playing that samba football. Like that, sometimes you shouldn't play.
Yeah.
You have to pass and then move with the ball. Neymar does that now. He's more mature into that football. I'd rather make the team win. It's not all about me.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand. So that's something which I'm proud of about him. They're gonna miss him. Hopefully he's gonna come back in the last game. They have to fight for him.
Yeah.
Make it. It's all about Neymar now.
We're gonna need Jimmy. That's
not with this squad. Did you see what Casemiro was doing though?
Yeah.
They can't.
Neymar, I don't think they'll miss him now. The group is almost done. As PT saying, going forward, they won't definitely miss him. I think the boys will hold the fort in his absence. I just want to comment on how sad it is that we're talking about the end of Ronaldo and Messi, and we're not talking about Neymar. They keep taking him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because for me, Neymar was that player that we thought would take over from.
But the age,
it deserves the Ballon d'Or.
but with the exam.
He is there. Yes, that's what I say. He is there.
No, if it makes him Ronaldo.
Yeah, but then for me, it is he has given us.
So you're saying he should have won?
For me, no. no disrespect to likes of Pele, you understand those legends of Brazil. But Neymar is the one who opened doors for Brazilians for me.
Okay.
Again.
Because we had a point where we were not having Brazilian
Yeah,
players.
you understand. So for me, he's the one who opened those doors actually for scouts to go back to
Sure, to Brazil.
Because now scouts are going back to Brazil.
South America.
Yeah, you understand. So for me, he deserves something. He deserves his flowers. Actually, he doesn't deserve such an injury.
Well, as for deserving, but for me, the player that opened doors for Brazil back then is Kaká.
Yeah.
People often forget how
Yeah, we do forget. One can go and then he just disappear.
that boy
Then he just disappear. Yeah, we do forget about it.
But Neymar, I'm sorry to say, he did not deserve to win a Ballon d'Or. Mainly because the players that won it.
Yeah.
I mean, Luka Modric.
Yeah.
That year when he won it.
Yeah, listen, there was a point where I was pissed that Modric won the Ballon d'Or, but now I'm like, now I'm like, yeah, you're too good. All right, 284. We do not know the last result here, but who qualifies?
Now, this is a tough group. If on paper it was supposed to be Brazil and Switzerland,
Sure.
but looking at it, though, it's a tough group. Like so, the beach team. The beach team. Everyone is beach there.
Yeah.
They have quality players. They play better football actually.
Mm-hmm.
Cameroon actually they are fighters there.
Yeah.
They are fighters. Switzerland, I haven't watched them that much actually. This is the second game. The first game they didn't deserve to win the first game for me. Cameroon were playing very well to win the first game, I think. So I don't know.
It will stay as it is. The way it is now, it will stay as it
That's
is.
how it is.
Brazil, Switzerland. Because even if Brazil, let's say they win this game, 6 points, well, it might be a tough one for Switzerland, but I feel like they can beat Serbia.
Okay, and then someone asked any set of players in our team, student, we're still playing.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump into the last group where the results that we've seen so far is Uruguay who drew 0-0 against South Korea. Portugal beat Ghana 3-2. Ghana won earlier today against, who were they playing? South Korea 3-2. Now, the question is, rumors are that Uruguay versus South Korea, there was only one shot on time.
It was a boring game. you know, the most painful thing it was that match day actually. They gave all the teams corners. And I was targeting 12 corners. Over 8.5, over 10.5.
Sure.
And I got them though. Besides this game though, I was like, though, come on. It was under 6.5 though. Under 5.5 actually the corner. That's how boring it was.
Now you've got Suarez,
Nunes, Cavani. So
Should be doing better.
Valverde. So should they be doing this?
History is there.
So, like, okay, for me, Valverde did carry the team at some point towards the end. He hit the post actually.
Sure.
And then after I think they were playing against South Korea. They were countering actually. He tracked back from their box, going to his box, and then he made a wonderful tackle. He celebrated like he won the World Cup though. That's how you know that celebration of his what he done. So for me, I don't know what's wrong with this Uruguayan team. But I can't judge them from the first game.
PK?
Yeah, man, I'm quite disappointed in them. Let me hold off the criticism until we play Portugal. Maybe they'll surprise us against this Portugal team, who I believe were quite lucky in the first game.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, wasn't a penalty.
It wasn't the
Ronaldo one.
actually also the assist from it was offside. Pure offside.
So it's question of Portugal. I thought they'll be playing better.
Right? But I spoke about this.
But then for me, though, they you know, they're fighting.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand? They were fighting those boys. It's not they were not willing to give away the ball, to give you like so Penaldo, there's space, actually, Bruno. But then, dog, there was this boy in the middle there in Portugal. I don't even know his name. They were playing with
Vitida. Is it Vitida?
no. Like his status like Bruno. I'll get his name. He's good. It's fucking good. Like he's good though. I wonder which team he plays for. Oh, he's a left wing. He plays for Benfica.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he plays for Benfica. He's good though. He's really good. So for me, they have quality in their squad. Joe Felix. For me, he is Joe Felix. I haven't seen the peak of him.
Okay.
He needs to step up. If he really wants to live and play with this January, he needs to score. He needs to provide.
So what do you think? Is it will get involved, January?
No, not January.
They can. They can. If I'm a player, I say that I wanna leave though.
But I need you.
Wow, fuck you. You're not playing me.
But you're under contract.
You're not playing me.
You're under contract.
It's fine. Play me. You'll see. I'll just kick the ball.
But no one will buy you if you do it.
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling the media I wanna leave. You know that sort of thing of our players don't want to play for the team anymore and then they want to leave. They will just cause chaos there in the team. You see, Ronaldo chasing.
Go to an interview.
Yeah, you see. So, but then this group, it's a tough group though. As we have seen it was one of the toughest groups before the fixtures started.
Sharp, yeah.
On the paper, actually. So for me, it's gonna be a tough one, especially the last games. You see that North Korea are capable of playing.
Yeah.
And then Ghana also, there is war there against Uruguay. We know the World Cup in 2010 what happened.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a game.
I see a send off there actually.
So you're gonna bet on that.
Yeah, and I've been betting on Rosenthal.
Yeah,
Is
so,
it?
so now there's gonna be war there.
Anyways, gentlemen, too early to call, but who makes it out of this group?
Portugal and Ghana.
But this one I'm gonna because Uruguay can win today. Suddenly Portugal are in trouble.
And then you've got Uruguay versus Ghana. Nothing.
Ghana last game. Jesus.
And so that's not the same thing.
All right, for the sake of Portugal, Uruguay.
Okay. Do you think if he does the same thing, it's gonna be like dog? I'm going to like dog.
I can't be down.
The fact that they reach the stage.
Like if he does it, let's say he does it.
No, I'm saying the fans will get inside the field now.
They'll meet you in the
Nah.
when the bus goes out.
Nah.
They'll meet you.
Anyways, that was it for match day 1, match day 2. We'll get back on Saturday. BK will be here. BK, you're traveling weekend. So we'll have to do it on Saturday. Last 16 starts. So we'll do a recap. Me and Preeti might do a live on the first game. Maybe most of the games we can do some live.
Yeah.
Anyways, come on, man. If you love the content, leave a like, leave a comment. Let's discuss with us. Who's your standout player of the tournament so far? Your standout team so far? What are you looking forward to? But anyways, BK, holla at them.
Away. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. See you on the other side. Let's hope your teams qualify. African teams qualify. Well, except for Ghana, because they did South Africa dirty. But the other teams, yeah, let's do this. Let's go.
Away.
You know,